Fires leave many families with little to smile about. But that's not the case for an Oklahoma City woman.
No, she feared the worst when her house caught fire, but firefighters managed to save something near and dear to her heart. News 9's John Jordan is live in southwest Oklahoma City with her story. John?
Well, guys, you can't really tell that there was much of a fire by looking at the outside of the home. That's because most of the fire was contained to inside the home, where the homeowner's two dogs were trapped. Now, obviously, the firefighters are being credited for pulling her dogs out of the fire, but the firefighters add also, if it weren't for the dogs' instincts, there's a good chance these dogs may not be alive tonight.
I thought that the breaker or something was fixing to blow up. You know, I didn't know. I was scared.
It's what Charlotte Cooper heard just moments before her house caught fire.
I was kind of flipping out. I didn't know what to do.
Making the situation worse, her dogs, Rowdy, a bull terrier, and Sadie, her miniature pinscher, were trapped inside. Cooper was unable to think straight, but fortunately, she had a neighbor who was.
My neighbor came and he said, "Get out of the house now." And I'm like, "No, I got to find my dog." Well, he made me get out, so.
Minutes later, the fire department arrived.
I told him that I have two dogs in there, a little and a big one.
It took 2 searches of the home before firefighters finally tracked down the dogs.
Actually, I located the dogs under a baby bed.
Hiding, as animals almost always do.
It's been my experience that almost always the animals will hide from you under the beds or under a couch or somewhere. And
He's a very smart guy.
Calvert says animals hide not because they are scared, but they are trying to protect themselves.
Heat and smoke gases all rise, so if they're right against the floor, they can withstand a lot more harsher environment than most humans can.
And a big reason Calvert says the dogs were pulled from the fire alive.
I was afraid that, Sadie wouldn't come out because she's so scared of people, Then they came carrying them both out. I was just happy.
Now, obviously, having gone through what the dogs went through to escape that fire, the dog's owners say her dogs were shaken up a little bit, but that was about the worst of it. In fact, Oklahoma City firefighters tell us the way the dogs were able to hide and tuck themselves underneath from all that fumes and smoke above them, that they never suffered any smoke inhalation throughout this entire fire. Guys?
Kind of a lesson for all of us. All right, John.